It is well known that our empire's military is the strongest in the world. It is our job at our news station to inform you more about them. Every 15 days, each soldier receives their rations. They each receive 1/2 a bushel of fermenti, grain. With this fermenti, they can prepare many types of food including bread, porridge, wheat, and barley. Every soldier is equipped with the lorica, the breastplate, the galea, the helmet, and the scutum, the shield. The two offensive tools are the javelin and the gladius, basic short sword. The Roman army is expecting its soldiers to march up to 25 miles a day. While marching, each soldier has to carry his own sarnica, a soldier's pack carried over the shoulder, along with other baggage. Fast-moving groups like scouts are considered expeditus because they are light-armed soldiers that can move quickly. The triple axis is the usual battle formation of the Roman army. This setup includes 3 parts. The axis prima, which is the strongest and forerunning line of defense. The first line consists of the 4 cohorts. The axis secunda on line has 3 cohorts. Their purpose in battle is to fill in the holes of the first line whenever men form gaps. This line often contains mediocre soldiers. The last is the axis tertia. This weak set of 3 cohorts is used to protect against flanking in case of the second line needs extra men to help fill in the first line. Today, we are currently just finished the Punic Wars. This has occurred between Carthage and Rome. The two powers struggle for supremacy in the western Mediterranean Sea. Carthage is located in what is now Africa, who was the dominant western Mediterranean power at the beginning of these conflicts. During these wars, General Hannibal was the greatest enemy because he was the leader of the Carthaginians. The Carthaginians surprised Rome when they decided to cross the Alps. The only setback for Carthage was when Hannibal decided to cross the Alps with 40,000 men. They lost nearly 1,000 of their army from the cold and avalanches. Instead of marching his men into Rome, Hannibal decided to march into southern Italy because he thought his army might be too weak to attack Rome. The Roman general at this time, Fabius Maximus, discovered that Hannibal was doing and decided to burn all of the crops around the area so Hannibal's army would starve. Hannibal attempted to persuade Rome's allies to leave them, but our reputation keeps them loyal, and our Roman soldiers eventually slaughter Hannibal and his men. Rome takes all of Carthage's empire and leaves them only with the city of Carthage. Recently, our Senate has passed a law that gives our military the permission to destroy Carthage and everyone in there, enslaving all survivors. No one now stands in our way in becoming the dominant superpower of the world.